name is Ezra and I'm a senior at San Diego High School.
My name is Erik Ezra. I also go to San Diego High School.
San Diego High is a part of San Diego Unified School District and is known for being one of the most heavily policed schools in the district.
In 2019, San Diego Unified actually spent nearly $15 million on school police.
We see police on the campus very often.
SB 274 is important for students in schools all across California because SB 274 eliminates suspensions for willful defiance, which will eliminate a suspension cycle that some students can find themselves in.
Willful defiance is an infraction in schools that's basically anything from chewing gum in class and not bringing school materials to wearing a hoodie or sleeping in class.
My sister, she had these two friends in freshman year. They were freshmen in high school, and so they had some willful defiance because they were having some trouble at home. So in school, they acted out in willful defiance. They slept in class and talked back to their teachers, and so they would get suspended continuously. And this happened multiple times. So after each suspension, they just ended up having less of a care for school. And just completely stopped doing their assignments. And so eventually, after getting suspended enough times, they got expelled. And this kind of just shows that the suspensions, instead of helping the students and putting them on the right track, all it did was push them out of the school system, leaving them with less of a chance to graduate and an overall worse situation.
So with stories like that, which we just heard, that sort of reaffirm what many of us already know, that defiance-based suspensions are not the best solution when considering other options. So instead of essentially abandoning students, which is what you're doing when you're suspending them and students get caught in these cycles of suspension, supportive measures are a much better option. Wellness centers like the one at my school provide a safe space for struggling students to go in and receive the assistance that they need. And it's a good solution because these wellness centers often come at pretty much no additional cost to the schools, but what little cost that they do bring could be easily offset by the newfound attendance funds that come from students that are now in classrooms and in school rather than in suspension.
Furthermore, some schools have already stopped suspending students for willful defiance, and their administrators have reported an 82% increase in student connectiveness among their peers and their staff, a 60% reduction in negative behavior, and a 48% increase in academic performance when students are not suspended for willful defiance.
SB 274 also aims to end suspensions for absences and tardies. We believe that this is an important part of the bill because what you're essentially doing when you suspend students for absences and tardies is you're punishing them for missing school by making them miss more school.